Yeah, that's a great question. I do find threatening behavior works pretty well. If you threaten the customers, some of them will buy under pressure. I'm so kidding, like really kidding. Let me put the question back on you first. If you asked a whole heap of salespeople how they think they can improve their closing, especially their closing rates, what do you think they would say? See, most salespeople would say, I need to see more people. But I would challenge that massively because it's not always the case. Say, for example, they've got data on their actual showroom traffic. If for every 10 test drives, they're only closing one deal, then it doesn't matter how many people they see really, unless it's hundreds extra, it's not really going to make any difference to how many cars they close and sell. Do you get what I mean? Whereas if everything's in line, then of course closing skills and improving that is a must. So the best closing skill, in my opinion, is doing the road to the sale properly. And that means, have you closed off on rapport? Have you got really good relationships and people feel at ease? Have you qualified exceptionally well? I'm not talking about just needs and wants. I'm talking about, do you know who your customer is? Do you know their circumstances? All that kind of stuff. Have you given a tailored presentation? All that really important things. And that leads to usually a much simpler close, much easier. So that would be the first thing, road to the sale. Second thing I would say is, do you think salespeople often ask or don't ask for the order based on their perception of interest from the customer? So, for example, if the customer doesn't sound that interested, they're not giving buying signals, do you think most salespeople still ask them for the business? In most cases, not. So my next little tip is to ask everybody that you speak to for the order, because some people don't look excited. Some people aren't that excited in general, but they still buy cars. Whilst we're doing this improved dealership performance series, I highly encourage you to ask a lot of questions. If you simply put hashtag Ask Adrian in the comments below, we'll be in touch. And if you've got a question around performance, it could be sales, could be management, could be service, could even be finance, anything that's performance based, not technical, not product, but anything that can help you in reference to the performance in your role or your team's role. If you have one, simply put hashtag Ask Adrian below and we'll be in touch.